Hey guys, it's time once again for another Nendoroid. This time we have Nendoroid number 2240 from Hololive Productions, and that is Yuzuki Choco. I'm going to be perfectly honest, out of all of the Hololive girls, Choco is probably one of the ones I know the least about, other than the milk and stuff. But I played as quite a lot in Hololive. She is one of the best ones, and I really like her design. So let's have a look and see what she's like when we unbox her, shall we? I mean, as you can see, we have the usual stuff. This one is a Hololive themed pink version because, of course, she's a succubus, so she has to have pink and other slightly etchy colours. But as always, let's get her out of her plastic prison, shall we? Ah, what a nice Nendoroid. Now, first things first, these took me around 10 minutes from the original unboxing to actually setting her up. Why? Well, what happened with this one was that the neck joint just wouldn't fit in the laboratory coat hole, which just made her look weird. So, yeah, slight bummer, but oh well, I changed the peg and it worked fine. Just a little tidbit for you. So, well, what can we say about Choco? Honestly, she's nice. She's a nice Nendoroid. And that's kind of where I'm going to sit with it. Now, one of the things with Choco's design is that, unlike a lot of the other girls, her face doesn't seem to be quite as over the top as, say, Korone or Fubuki or some of the others, and I kind of feel like this gives it more of a normal Nendoroid feeling. I don't know what it is, she doesn't have that pop necessarily that the other Hololive Nendoroids do have, which is a little bit of a shame, but don't have that too much against her. It also comes down to her design. Now, her design is essentially what I call a school nurse. I don't know if that's intentional or not. She's got obviously the skirt, she's got a bit of a blouse on, and she's got a lab coat over her. You've seen this many times with the older attractive school nurse that everybody sort of has fuzzy feelings for. Of course, she has her horns, and I really like the way her hair is graded from blonde down to the more red colour. It very much feels like Marin from My Dress Up Darling. She also comes with a very cute little tail. I really like that, and when I was trying to put her together, I was very aware of it. Also with some long stockings, a garter belt, and, well, as you can imagine, a very interesting place tattoo. Yes. Honestly, this is a very nice Nendoroid, as to be expected from these Hololive ones these days. It just doesn't seem to pop out quite as much as some of the others, at least in my opinion, personal opinion. Here we have her with a more worried / serious expression, but she's come bringing omurice. You know, omurice that in every anime ever is the food of love, at least from Japan. I like this. I like this kind of expression a little bit more than the natural default smiling one. It just feels that it gives it a little bit more personality, and as I've always said, smiling faces are always the nicest one. But let's have a look at that next. Okay, so this one, incredibly cute. Very cute. As you guys are well aware, I absolutely love the smiling faces, but the inclusion of the glasses, the resting arms, just makes this one look absolutely adorable. I really think that this is the best iteration of Choco that you can get for the Nendoroid. Now, I'm not sure, I don't know how often she actually wears these glasses. That's just because I haven't really watched many of her streams. Let me know, does she regularly wear them? Because honestly, these are very cute. The glasses pop on very easily. They did fall off when I was kind of putting the arms on, but hey, that's just an Nendoroid for you. Something always falls off when you're trying to adjust something else. But it's a very, very nice pose. I really like it. So let's have a little chat about some of the other things. Now, you do get her mascot with her as well. That's kind of like the big extra inclusion other than the armor rice and the glasses. I do feel like Goodsmile are starting to skimp out a little bit on some of these kind of extra features. And the one thing I was a little bit unhappy with is the fact that this doesn't stand, but while I got a kind of like a peg, like a base for it, it didn't come with a peg to insert into the back of the mascot, which was a bit annoying. Instead, you get this. And what is this? Well, this is actually for her little catchphrase, which I absolutely can't read. I'm going to say it's her catchphrase, "Izzy Wizzy, let's get busy." Which, considering she's a succubus, that might be a bit too accurate. Which, it's a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. I'm not going to hold it against it. I've got plenty of pegs elsewhere that I can use for it. It just was a little bit annoying that you are paying a premium price and you don't get everything to quite set things up. But that's just me. Choco is an absolute delight of an Nendoroid. I really think that the smiling face does help it, and it's just a nice Nendoroid overall. While I don't think she reaches the dizzying highs of, say, the Susi, the Gura, or the Coroner Nendoroids, I genuinely do think that she is a really nice addition to your Hololive collection. While I have a few little issues, most of them come from Goodsmile's QA. But the figure itself, I can't really see any blemishes, I can't really see any paint errors. It's a little bit plain, but if I'm honest, that's kind of just the design. I love this Ara Ara face, or shall we say, Ara Ara. Ah, yes. So, I don't know if she actually says that. I'm assuming she is, based on her character design. I'm assuming that's her type of character. But let me know in the comments, what do you guys think of her? What is your favourite Choco stream? And if you did like this and you want more Hololive unboxings, go check out another video. I've got Amelia Watson, Callie, Coroner, all of your favourites. Unless your favourite is Nenechi. She hasn't been released yet. See you next time.